Hello, welcome back to another video. I did these two coasters for my nephews who are both into soccer, football. Yeah, pretty good really, so enjoy. Started off with my digital scales and an empty cup. Put them on the scales and reset it to 0 while the cup was on the scales. Then starting off now with epoxy resin with a part A, and whatever used of part A is half of part B. It's 2:1 ratio. Just giving that a mix now, slow as possible, trying not get as much air bubbles as I can. Once that was done, just mixing some white mica powder in. Put quite a bit there because I wanted a good solid colour. Same again, just mix that till it was ready. Just pouring that now into 2 coaster moulds now. This is actually underneath of the coaster. And what I did, I just use a heat gun, just try to get most of the air bubbles out. Put that aside now for a full day. This is the next day now, fully cured. That's a sticker now I created on my CRICUT machine through design software. What I've done, I've put how I did this at the end of the video, just on the software, so you see how I did it. Just placing that now as central as possible and pressing it down from the centre outwards, try and get rid of any air bubbles. Just keep going around with my finger, just getting rid of any creases and air bubbles. So just starting from the centre out. Just removing the clear tape now. And that's it, all done for that. You could leave it at that if you want to, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a clear coat of resin on the top, just so it saves it ever peeling up and that, and gives it protection then. So mix a resin the same as I did in the first part. I'm just pouring a little bit on each one. Same as before, use a heat gun to get rid of as much bubbles as I can. I'll put that aside now for another full day. Well, that's it, all done. Turned out pretty good really. I did end up putting some little silicone feet on so it grips to the table. Yeah, that's done. At the end of the video I've put how I did the actual graphic on the CRICUT software, so if you want to look at that, if not. That's it, thanks for watching. Any questions please ask and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you. this is CRICUT Design Space. This is what I use. First of all, I set the zoom to 200% so you can see it better. Clicked on images. In the search bar, typed soccer, then search. Then I just clicked on then which one I wanted. It was a free one there, so I clicked on that. Add to canvas, and that's my design there. And the size I want is 6.7, so change that in the size box there, or you can do manual. And because I'm doing 2, click right click, then duplicate, and that creates exact copy then. That's that. I clicked on text and I typed the first nephew's name in, which is Noah. And what I did then, I just clicked on the font and just added which font I want, which is that one there. It's Cooper Black. So I knew I wanted it size 9, so I clicked in the font size to, I think it's 8 or size 8, and just move that around where I wanted it. I did the same to the other nephew's name, which is Mason. Same again, change that to the size, which is 8, and just move that across to the other one. Now I click text again, and I want to put NO for number, short for number. Set that at 10. And just moving it in that one. I duplicate that one across to the other. Click text again, and then number 1 now. I'm just adjusting that manual because I didn't know how big that was, so just adjusting it by manually there and just dragging it across just till it looks right really. When it looked right, just right click, duplicate, and drag it across to the other one. Right, once you do this now, highlight one of them, and just grouping them together now, and doing the same with that one. Now if you try to make this now, it'll print the letters separate, so you have to highlight them again, then click weld at the bottom and do the other one. That keeps it all together then when you go for cut it. Yeah, and that's it then. Just send it to the CRICUT machine, it'll cut them out then. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for looking, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.